So, this guy's going through the construction site. It's a tiny little town, eastern Idaho. He goes out there, he's driving through this construction site, 45 miles an hour, single lane, because the clone's one of those. It opens up to 2 lanes for about a mile or 2 before they have that little tiny sign that says, end of construction zone. Well, this guy, he accelerates back up to the speed limit, assuming the construction zone is over, right? Well, it's not over, and there's a state patrol sitting right there. Pulls him over, arrests him for 20 over, which is considered reckless driving. Arrests him, puts him in the back of the car, impounds his truck and his trailer, tosses the whole inside of his truck, inside out. All the tools, all the paperwork, invoices, all that. Guy goes to jail, gets booked, takes hours and hours and hours, right? His wife finds out finally about 3 o'clock in the morning when he finally gets his phone call. She has got to go to it's real churchy area, right? She's got to go and get the neighbors to come watch their 5 little kids, their church friends, and watch their 5 little kids because her husband's in jail. What do they think about that guy? How's that? So this guy gets out, his wife's pissed off, yells and screams at him all the way home. It's a 30-minute drive. He gets home, sleeps for a few hours, gets up, goes to court 2 days later. Meanwhile, hearing his wife scream, bitch, whine, and moan for 2 full fucking days. And you spend a night in jail and post bail? He's like, tosses it. out the door. But the guy still had to go take his truck and trailer out of impound. That's, $500-700. Has to do all the court bullshit, paperwork, gets his bail money back. But it's just, boom, another one on the record.
I hope that guy gets his life in check.
Yeah, no shit, huh? 2 bad luck stories in a row.
Yeah. Almost as bad as that other guy got arrested twice in a row, right?
Twice in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Almost as bad as the fork and stabbed by a fork.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stabbed by a fork. Like crazy alcohol.
What, you trying there?
I feel pretty fresh, but I haven't really worked out all week.
I just ordered, or I have on the way some clothes, a peptide. It's BBC, TV,
157?
yeah, and then 2 other peptides mixed in it. One's for like collagen, it basically helps repair as well. But it's anti-inflammatory, real strong anti-inflammatory, and then the other one's like a beauty supplement, but it was just cheaper to buy that than it was to buy
Skin, hair, nails, but
TV,
those TV joints. And
yeah. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just spend an extra $20 and get it.
I got some of that stuff, But I feel pretty good. I was super sore. Remember that last practice, man?
Oh. Yeah, the only thing that hurts still is my inside of my elbow. So just
So you good in the hook or you
yeah.
good like?
Well, if you're gonna pull, just don't fucking
Yeah,
nothing fast. Just if you're gonna if you have me open, you go hit, just slow.
Yeah.
Just slow from left to right. Left, you do whatever you want. I don't care shit.
That feels damn solid.
Trevor's beating up on me.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Glad you got him out there.
Yeah, he he didn't feel as strong as he did when I pulled him that first time he came back to Armwrestling. No, there was a time there, he came back, he felt a little weaker, and I was like, okay, I'm moving you a little bit, and then he got so strong where it's like, there's not even a point in me pulling you, because I can't really do anything to you without a band. And then, now he's like, I wouldn't say he's as strong as he was when he pulled, what's that first person he pulled once to? The guy in Atlanta. I think he's a...
Paul?
No, not Paul. The guy right after
That one guy that's Superman?
Yeah, Levi. I think the strongest.
Levi.
I think the strongest he's ever been is right before he pulled Levi. I'm not sure if he's still working out or anything, but that was the strongest I remember him. I was like, I couldn't even fucking move him anyway. He was,
His hand felt different.
yeah,
His hand felt,
I couldn't do anything with his fucking hand. Yeah, like his fucking wrist.
yeah. Maybe he's not as strong, but it's like he took enough time to recover.
Well, no,
It's
I'm not
just
saying he
like-
was weak. I'm just saying
No,
when
yeah.
he was pulling Levi, that Joker, it felt like he was immovable. Like. He's still, Trevor's strong as fuck.
Oh. It's just a larger the human, the longer the muscles, right? And then you build those muscles at all, it's like super strength for somebody super small. But
Here, I'll give you an example. So it feels like I can only grab right here on him, kind of like how James is a small hand, you can't grab all the way around. He's gotten used to that. I'm used to being able to grab the whole back side of your hand.
and then that first bone or second bone.
But every time he does that little thing, like and he resets, and I can't get quite where I want to get on him. And even if I got everything I wanted on him, I still know it wouldn't make it there. But
You know, I thought it was interesting, speaking of the hand, I was watching East Kansas Table for East of the West, old exotic, with his freakishly gigantic hand. When he was pulling somebody in his own weight class, his hand was so, his palm was so wide that he couldn't, if he brought his fingers down, they didn't touch the back of the guy's hand. So he had to roll his fingers like this to sit on the back of the guy's hand. To sit on the back of his hand.
I've seen Travis Bajan come down, like straight down, instead of trying to get around.
His was like literally roll under. And sat there.
that's crazy.
on his hand. I have to show it to you. It was like,
Yeah.
his hand was so much bigger.
Here somewhere.
It's
Buried. I got it. Right there.
the garage door. Click, click. For the right.
There's a box fan here somewhere, James. I'm thinking destroyed.
Is that up there? No, that's a heat dish.
Yeah, we don't. This is like humid. I didn't expect this humidity level to late in the fall.
We need to both.
No, it's a fun to get one.
It's not that.
Maybe you can chance us with this. Nah, we'll be all right. But I'm just like, I need to take a shower. I went did cardio this morning, so I haven't showered yet or nothing.
Always looking for a good excuse for a shower.
I was working in Atlanta, doing some HVAC.
Today?
No.
Or yesterday?
Yeah, so Wednesday.
You drove up.
Thursday, Friday.
Hiked up yet?
No, I drove up like a week ago.
Just like,
Because they're about to lay off anyway, so.
yeah, so I'll be off with all of those. Good. Yes, that's Uber and song.
One thing I need to work on is my press and my lip bar.
Transitioning to it?
Yeah, getting to it. Right arm it feels like I can get to it a lot easier just because I'm more, like I can pull up, get behind it, but I don't have that shoulder. I don't think I have the shoulder strength in my left arm like I got in my right. You know, to like contain, yeah.
This is what, about 8-minute drive for you?
Oh yeah, no, it's like 10, 12 minutes, yeah. Cause I remember I thought somebody said you moved to Aiken, and I thought it was gonna be farther, and then I was like, oh, no, that's like right up the road.
Yeah. Little gas, like the conditioning for arm wrestling has kind of gone down, so I've been doing a lot of workout too. Probably get back into that this week.
I'm gonna go see my brother next week. In Chattanooga. I was trying
Oh,
to race
yeah?
one of them guys, but they're not holding practice. They hold practice on Monday.
Monday.
Who practice on Monday?
Who holds practice on Monday?
Jeez.
And guys in Tunnel Hill, Chattanooga, or
March or something.
there you
Oh.
go.
Yeah, do not hurt you up over this. A lot of pressure.
We go hard.
Yeah,
in
I
the
still
paint.
feel strong though, dude. Really strong. You feel like right when you get there, it's like,
Yeah, my
and you get like kind of pushing down into that. What's that?
this area, this side, the fence not bad. Took me a minute to find a gas station over here though.
Well, so yeah. Did you get off on exit 1?
Yep.
And then come down whatever, and then to 5 Notch Road?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if you go down, well, you'd be going kind of away, but you can go to Walnut, turn left, and there's like Walmart and like all the gas stations, fast food
That's the
places.
road I
Oh,
go.
okay.
And that road, that's for the highway, and that goes to exit 5.
And then yeah, that's heading towards where I live.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can go either way, but that's just the straightest straight shot.
Oh, yeah. When you get there, it's like, give
Tough
up.
luck.
Whew. All right, James. You need a little bit.
Yeah, seriously.
Ooh, before I get completely worn out.
My right's probably already worn out now. After my coronation goes, like, any connectivity I had to my right's gone.
Yeah.
Lead, what measure? Level and tape measure.
You gonna start there?
Is that a little dog park? It's a very bland dog park. You got a pet playground, there's not really a lot going on.
Out there and fix it.
Whatever. Not anything going on over there.
Yeah.
They have a dog?
No.
No.
They've never had a dog as long as I've been their kid.
People just don't like pets, man. Or
Well,
don't.
they both, what's funny is they both grew up with dogs. Like, my mom grew up on like a small little farm in Louisiana. My mom's dad, and my dad grew up like just country as hell. His dad's from Louisiana. His mom's from Kansas, like a farmer, straight up grew up on a freaking wheat farm. And, they had dogs, like both of them had dogs growing up, but we've never had a dog. None of us. I've had dogs.
That was a regular press. Never go.
Yeah. Whew. Like regular press slash side pressure. Oh, straight.
That's the new code. My house doesn't have insulation, like any insulation on the pipes. Or
It's coming.
a tank on a
Pressure tank?
pressure, yeah, it's called
Keep the,
expansion tank.
Yeah, expansion tank. I think that's,
does that have to do with the temperature?
What is that for?
No, the expansion tank is for like
that little wet tank up top.
like if pressure builds,
Oh,
or if it, yeah, and it can expand into there, and,
Before it blows off.
yeah,
Is that blow off? Is that PVC?
yeah, that as well, yeah.
well, listen, I watched the
Pressure with,
Mythbuster episode about blowing up a water tank. It's hard to do.
I don't know.
There's a lot of safety features involved.
Not in the 1940s or whatever. That was the, I think, the rumor for that one. But yeah. wins for James today.
Nothing. Well, maybe on my right.
Usually they aren't.
All my life, lefty got me.
Barely.
I'm gonna yeah, you good.
Whew. Oh.
I wonder if that's just a marsh back there.
A what?
Like, if it's just a marsh, yeah, that is. That's a little fucking water back there.
Whew.
So is this his parents' place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he lives in Aiken. This is like Edgefield or.
So he did move to Aiken.
Yeah, he lives. I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
Aiken. Yeah, like a little apartment.
I got you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How bad was spot?
Not a bad little spot.
Alright.
Somebody got a little pond down there.
Yeah, somebody's property. You can hear them like shooting often down there. Yeah, that must be some good land right there. That's what I told old man. I was like, just go buy like 100 acres somewhere. You know, and just set up like a hunting camp. So you can get one that has like a pond on it or shares a pond. Fishing.
I got some buddies out in Winds. And I think they got about 100 acres. And it's like 30 of it's ocean. But it's like they share the lake. It's a 30 acre lake.
Yeah. Wow. Nice. Dude.
Well, I set up there and stuff.
Oh, it is something. A big. Somebody's big bean in me. Brought back that memory. It's still rips a little bit.
I was trying to do insights and flopping to overframe.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Not wanting to slip, oh my god.
Yeah, you can get that way smoother than you do if you're right. You wanna just practice that?
Yeah, go. I mean,
It's up to you. I can try to resist that one.
yeah.
Thing is with that, like if you don't stop it, and you're like doing back pressure and you roll into that, now I'm like super exposed. At that point, just,
On the biceps,
yeah.
He's probably, I mean, if you know he's gonna go in, I'd crowd him.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, cause I like
No,
that.
start.
What do you mean, this?
Yeah, start on that side of the pad.
It would center us up though, like right there.
It centers up, but
What?
he's crowded you. I just feel like he's in a better spot.
I don't know,
He has,
people always say to
he has
crowd.
somewhere to go.
If someone's gonna press me, I wanna take their hand.
Yeah,
I'm not- I
It
know.
depends on, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Paul kind of gives a little instruction on that. He was saying crowd him, but Paul's different animal.
Yeah. But he's like the side pressure.
Because he
guy,
can,
too.
yeah, because he can go. That's a good point. It's more so if you
That's your lane.
can try to take that lane.
If you have a lot of side pressure compared to his like back pressure or to his press, like you could match his press with your side pressure, I'd say crowd him, but if you have more back pressure, I would fucking go for his hand, try to take his hand and wrist.
Well, that's what I mean. That's kind of what Dave Chafee did against that guy at press. He just kind of went under him.
Yeah.
Kind of went down.
Or you can fight press for press, crowd him.
Or what's the
See that?
Shane Owens who comes to down?
Oh, like the,
Yeah. Anything to get you back.
Well,
in,
yeah, he
yeah.
kinda does this right here.
Anything to.
yeah, that will put me five. Yeah.
Get in there tight. Just get in there tight, static. See, I can't roll the hand that deep.
But if you were closer in strength,
This right here.
that would probably be the lane to get out.
But that's that's how I feel the most pressure from you, like, the sideways, you can't match it down.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Either way.
Anything to get you that way.
Outside
Because if you
here.
can't,
That
You're
makes
not-
more
you're
sense
not
than
going-
crowding me.
you can't run back on it
Yeah.
because he's not really going, but you can't bring it down. and let him up.
You want me to try to press?
So it's like slow with this. I guess if you go down and over,
Yep.
that gets him to open up.
It gives you a chance to get on top of his hand.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
it loose.
But if you're pressing, I'm thinking through this expression,
Because if you're pressing, you want to be high up.
and I try to run away, well, I try to run away from this way, yeah, but if I just go down, I mean, I'm not gonna get your hand through a cup in like that, so. I think you're just gonna push the point of that, but it's hard to go away. I think the best thing is to freaking Dale and go out as hard as possible. I mean,
Make it
That's
foul.
a good idea.
Like, if I could see crowding them, like, we're both in here. You're crowding me, I'm crowding
It
you.
just depends on if you're a hook
You
puller or
go,
not a
you
hook
press
puller.
it, you make him foul, like, oh,
I felt my hand,
Yeah, it, even if you hinge you, like, even if, if I go forward into you,
Yeah, that deep.
yeah, but that's the only thing I can make him foul out. Go to, use a different lane.
Maybe explain. Basically explain what you're talking about, yeah. I mean, I know it's like the chain ons,
Yeah, he just goes.
but he also, at the same time, he rotates over.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure.
But if you're already locked in, or if you don't catch that
Well,
hand,
he's on top of
yeah.
your hand,
You get a parallel into that.
Yeah,
Switch
just-
down.
Or you just
yeah.
draw.
Good.
Yeah,
You got your hands.
for, at least for like, what was that, for like, big man, you have to move outside of neutral, so even from here,
That's not a, that's.
keep going until like it's your this direction, this. So all you have to do is just pass, this off.
We're already here, I might just roll out of there.
This is the neutral zone, here to here.
I thought it was just But I guess
Some
if
rule
you-
sets it is.
Yeah,
Some rule sets it's whoever's hands on top.
that's
If
what I thought.
you both go down,
Yeah, in my
then,
hands.
then it's a call where your hands on top of one hand. That's, I've seen it done that as well, yes. But it depends on the rule set.
Alright, well, give me a minute. Yeah, I want to do some band pulling on my left.
Well, there's a big one too.
Yeah, yeah, I want you to pin it like, whatever it takes. Right?
Whatever it takes.
I think maybe like 2 more months, my arm will be completely healed. I've been going so fucking easy on it. No pressing, no heavy tricep push downs, and it feels so much better. Like I'm even able to pull you with just a little bit of discomfort now, and that's if I can get my elbow back in, I'll start working on everything else I need to work on. But the only thing I feel strong at is the press on my right now. So it's like this, I can't apply any of this pressure when we get in the hook like I usually can. Like kind of
Teeth are out.
yeah, like I can apply that down pressure, but when I with you, like, or even probably you too, it hurts. Like it hurts to try to press down like that. I don't know.
It's definitely a pronator.
Like because we're like this. If I try and roll out, I can't roll out. I have to do a pronation. It's weird. But once my elbow heals and I'm 100 more pain, I'll fucking work on my right. But it's been mostly trying to get stronger on the left because my right's just been hurting.
Both of them on there? Hang on to his thumb. Oh yeah.
No finish.
Well, it's just it's literally neutralizing. It's an optimal spot to neutralize that front edge.
That's why I do it on Trevin too. Put it on his fucking finger.
Put it on that fat, the meat of the thumb.
Because I think if you take his pronation away, he loses a lot of his strength and like the hook. He's still strong, don't get me wrong, but he's strong like this.
He's not a hook puller.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is so much. If he has his language that pronation and it's, and honestly, not even on his thumb. I'd say put it on his wrist. Like if you somehow torque his wrist, because that's where he pronates through. Like he pronates through his wrist a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, he's super beast.
Paul's being him, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Pretty
but
handling.
that was at Alabama State, I believe.
Yeah.
Paul beat him at? Or
No,
over there?
no. Did you pull him at Alabama?
No, that was another place that it was.
Yeah, well, that wasn't there.
Oh, no, it was in Alabama though. Maybe. I'm not sure, I don't remember now. It's been a minute. He told me to go back and watch his match with, Hall. I haven't done it. It might be the small place or that.
Should be online. Segmented Trevin's videos for him.
That other kid from Savannah, what's his name? Young kid, he's like 17.
Gray?
Yeah, he got placed
Second in the
It's
world.
not bad.
Crazy.
Dude, you should step motherfucker has 245 on either side of the bar, Charlie. What? Yeah, shit was insane. I'll pull it up. He's
On a
he's
sissy
not
bar?
big. On a preacher curl. I'll show you.
So, yeah, like the easy bar,
Yeah, he's easy.
the curved one.
I don't see his fucking, how long ago did that go?
I remember the first time I pulled him when he was
Probably
like 16 or 15 and he had just started pulling. I'm like, this kid's free.
Wait,
Because I remember meeting him. He rolled up, and it was like his second practice or something. And
he's just ran since he was like 12, I
he's a
thought.
wrestler.
Oh,
He was like a Greco-Roman
are
wrestler.
you talking about Paul?
No, I'm talking about Greg.
Oh, great.
And Greg, he was like 16, he was like 200 pounds. He was just like this.
Yeah, we
And
pulled his down, pulled his ass.
yeah.
I thought you were talking about Paul and Kurt.
Oh no, well I mean Paul did karate, wrestling, football. Paul's done a little of everything.
Look at this shit. And I just,
Hey guys,
hey,
I need to get in here.
you're good. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at this.
Oh, 245s on each side. Oh my goodness.
And he's holding it. He's holding it. Like, that's a rep right there. And that was him just probably 45 on the line. So that's like 55-ish, probably, right around 50. Try to do my isolated curls in there. For hammer curls.
Oh.
He only gets it once, but he goes it up, but then watch, he holds it and just lets it slowly down. It's a lot of fucking weight, but yeah, pretty strong shit. What was it at on YouTube?
Yeah, it should be mine, right? Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, see, if he gets it lame, it's fucking ridiculous, but. He told me to go back and watch this, so. That's hand rough, man. That's my Trevor Fowle. That's smart. So, Paul told me his ass right there. Oh. Yeah, he just, I don't get that, man.
How strong Paul is, or how you
Like how Trevor isn't taking his hand, like Paul must have a fucking, he must think I was super strong. Because that's what stops spreading, like is those two bottom fingers of the stock roll.
Paul's that good.
All's that good? Yeah, all's that good.
Paul is that good. Fun fact.
It's just kind of all there is to it.
Yeah, he is very strong. Period. Yeah.
Mom's making shrimp gumbo. LSU's playing tonight. So they got some Cajun flavor going.
Release the hammer.
She lost her southern accent about 20 years ago.
Oh no. You can't lose a southern accent.
She lived in Washington State for 40 freaking years.
Yeah, I mean, my twang comes out. I really don't have.
Oh, she gets her and her sisters do it. It's just like,
It comes back.
and they're all
Comes
cackling.
on back.
But that's why, like, we learned all the little southernisms and crap, because, moms were teaching us all the stuff, and then just over time, we didn't really hear it in our mom, unless people were asking, like, are you from the South, or whatever, we didn't really hear, we couldn't tell, if she had an accent or what growing up, it's just mom, that's how she talks.
No, I mean, most of my family was like, they all are like, real educated, so they would talk very properly. Very
Most of her family's educated too, well, about half, she got 6 brothers and sisters, so it's like, half of them are regionals, half of them,
Now, my wife's family, they've
but they all
got.
have a southern accent.
Kathy's got that. She got that one.
My mother-in-law.
She
What
has
are you
a-
talking about?
Alright, good. Go to the left for me?
Oh yeah.
I feel pretty gassy.
I'm feeling fresh.
There is something about practicing every week, the conditioning is like up, and when you miss a couple weeks, it's like,
second condition goes down.
Strength,
That's what any
strength goes down, but your condition also goes down, you know?
Like the muscle specific to this, you start getting
not
bigger
just
support
working.
and it's off. You know, or
If
it's
you were like,
long.
people who arm wrestle every day or arm wrestle 2, 3, 4 times a week, they can consecutively like arm wrestling with his skin strength, because like their body's used to it. Like Cody, like he does it 3, 4 times a week, but he's consecutively, which he can keep up the workload now he's been doing so long.
And Miguel essentially does just supporting, he's supporting cardio. He doesn't do this, he did like
Muscle up with fucking big guys. I don't do that. He was trying to-
muscle. It's something crazy, dude, like, your cuff, left-handed, feels stronger than mine, that's,
Like, I can get his hand kind of pulled back like with like a toasting top roll.
I can my ball fingers, but not be stronger. Might be that, like, being able to.
or maybe that's just like, I don't know, it's just where you subconsciously focus, it's just like,
When I arm wrestle left hand, I usually don't, I just try and, attack the fingers, but I'm not trying to top roll, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to, I just apply pressure towards your fingers and cupping like that, so it's like a, I don't know, that's like a high hook, if you ask me. You're not necessarily top rolling, but you're not necessarily like trying to hook you, you're trying to stay right here like that. Yeah.
whatever you used to just always like kind of get in your rep guard and you feel like you're in.
Yeah.
Now you definitely stay a little bit more flat, straight.
Remember, you guys just always say that, like, it's not
Of
doing
course.
it, not doing it. Well, because I grab and I go like this, and that's already hard.
Here we are, no top roll for you.
Like, if I wanted to top roll, I would, you know, yeah.
Boom.
But you're still starting to palm up.
Huh?
You're still starting to palm up.
Come
When
on,
you,
like that.
yeah.
You see, the thing is, it's weird because this bone right here pops out, like, and they'll tell me to push it in, so it's like that. You see how my hand's kind of,
Yeah.
but this is flat. This is my hand completely flat, and it doesn't look like there's that fucking bone. You know, like pushing in, and I carve in. That's my bottom carved in.
Mine's not
But
good.
they look at this bone for some reason, like, okay, I don't understand. Notice they're like, all right, he's like, you need to carve in a little bit. And he pushed my hand in, I'm already carved in, so there's not really, they already got the
They
fucking,
lose a little pronation. They're
Yeah.
like, come on.
but
I just support them.
my wrist is flat, that's just my bone. You know, I don't know, I'll let that one go to everything. Not too worried about it.
I'm looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Because I can still understand it. It's flat.
I don't know, that's a built same.
Yeah, I got fucking out the other day, they kept pointing at that, and they're like, and on my right as well, but it sounded bad, I left it go for so long.
And you're giving me hands where.
Oh, yeah, I do it every time, because I always go to them, I'm not really too worried about it.
Well, it also depends on if they're shorter or taller than you.
I got nothing. And that's starting to hurt. Because it like interrupts like everything. So if that's starting to hurt, it's like your mind's like, no, don't go there, don't go there. And you're really trying to fight through it.
Yeah.
No.
I think you lose all the power when I take your cup, like when I start attacking it with my pronation on the left. But I think you're stronger whenever I don't do that, like if I stay flat, just like that, trying to apply, I guess, that first. Yeah, like that. So how I do it is I'm cupping in like this, but I'm also bringing my wrist forward onto your wrist. So go ahead. Yeah, like that. I'm getting behind my shoulder at the same time. Like that's just how I do it. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. That's how it goes kind of.
Yeah, when I tend to press further like outside my elbow, or outside my shoulder. Like like when against Joe Rogers.
Yeah, when I did that.
I'm like way open like this, and I'm just like,
Yeah, fuck that. That's I feel like
straight side.
break
It didn't even cross my mind that this might be dangerous. It's just
Yeah.
like, we're in the pro class. They're not going to stop me. Yeah, I was just like, go.
He had brain surgery. He's good now, apparently. I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Back training.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, okay.
Sucks. That was so bad. Put an end to everything in your life. Not just one thing that you really love, but like so much.
That's not arm wrestling's his life. Like that's what I. That's big. Yeah. See, for me, that looks like center. Is that center?
No.
Towards center?
Yep.
That center right there. See, when I'm looking down, it looks like my hand's way. I guess your hand, yeah, it is center.
Well, it's tricky because you have to look here and here. So your arms long. If you come in,
Really?
if you come in a little bit more versus here, it changes
Who does that ref?
The angle.
it changes the degree of where the.
Yeah, but as long as this joint is centered, and then knuckles right here with the thumbs, that's the line, right? There could be this,
And that's where I. If you did that, oh, I wouldn't
That was so funny. Hey, I thought I saw you fucking in South Carolina. Oh God, there's the same truck, the work truck on the other day.
just crushing the monster can. Just starting to.
Yeah, I was calling, I thought I saw
It's
you.
gonna be open. It seems like rep open. I'm gonna need this pressure.
Shit. I mean, I was after here, I might as well
Still
go
fight
fight
that
there.
jump off.
And I'm just waiting. I think I'm gonna go to Macon whenever the job happens for that big mill over there, but
When's not really doing.
He needed some help setting some units on top of the wall.
Every time I surged and came back with something, I was a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Definitely the road, man. Oh, Mississippi, make 15 grand there. 3.5 weeks.
Are you at now?
Yeah, I made more money in the least amount of time recently. Yeah, like it's definitely more money.
I'm gonna take my money.
I'll definitely go out and
Has some other stuff on the plate.
Straight up there, like 2 days every day. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Right. That's what I should do. Just start eating like a freaking cat off 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock at night, no matter what.
Those things are fucking
Till 6, yeah.
3 days.
You don't get that in a fucking lifetime.
3 days. 6 days. 6 days.
3 a day.
Oh, still.
Do a cardio.
Waiting for all the 12.
What's that? Yeah, I saw that when I was doing it.
We didn't do 3 days.
I'm supposed to get my dog back out here.
2 days.
Now I'm ready for Thanksgiving, Christmas, because I'll have a bunch of days off. Thanksgiving week, do something soft for Christmas time.
It's going to be crazy, like going on road trip.
I might still like doing like out of Charleston, whatever. There's a battery out there. And spend the night in a good area.
Huh?
Think about doing that. That's why I suggested that the other day. I'm like, we could always go over there. You do my place. When's that tournament?
Chance I won't be able to get it. They said,
my schedule is.
Yeah, I think you can call back.
So,
I'll let somebody.
Where do you work now? Oh, the same.
Oh, boss. I thought I saw him up here at the end.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets pretty weak about 45 months in.
Me? Oh, yeah. I'm toast. I'm toast. Just do it. Take everything you can. I use that monster, might as well take every opportunity possible.
Post all of these around, right?
Yeah, post every one of them. You put a different shirt on, do it again.
It's all like. I think they didn't do that.
It's like Chad Silver suit. Chad Silver suit just push you sideways.
That's like that internal rotation.
Ah, you just, I'm like everybody at practice, I'm like Shane, Hunter, Adam, they'll just do that. I mean, yeah, well, back when I was doing often,
I don't doubt it. I bet.
he would almost make you work.
I don't think it's not the way Trevor was talking about. When he went forward, he said that he had nothing for Hunter and he had nothing for like
That's
Shane or who else was it? Yeah, I don't know.
The way they practice.
It just tells me like I've pretty much been static. Maybe gaining a little bit here, losing a little bit. And these guys, of course, they're not quite natural, but
Oh yeah.
obviously, but
My brother got off
the
this
dedication
offer.
is a lot higher than that.
Yeah, but my brother got off this offer and shit. He's fucking. He looked completely different here. Dude. 2 months ago. Like, you know what I'm
But in
saying?
2 months,
I asked my friend if he knew anybody that would do that, tier 2 or anything like that. He's like,
You can get it from fucking.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I told him he needs to get onto BBC 157.
Well, I'm about to start losing stuff.
Because he has that holistic practice, he can just really mold
Yeah.
patients. And he said he hadn't looked at enough of the clinical literature. And he said, what are these? And I was like, everyone that I hear tries it, they're like, this is
It's an anti-inflammatory. They don't mind like all the food. And then TB 1200 as well. Those repair. TB 1200. TB. That's perfect.
This is 500.
yeah, heard that combination is pretty much perfect for killing you. That's one thing. Super good for my back is still pretty good. So
I got bulging discs.
I still have 2 bulging discs, but not swell enough or deadlift enough to make the difference. Keep that going and I just don't get this. Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell y'all, I saw a dude at the gym last week, the week before. We were sitting there, he was like doing like pronation, like strictly pronation, and he was doing supination, and he was doing like side pressure, and he was doing like rising, and I was like, hey man, I'll practice, every Thursday, or we go down to so-and-so's every, he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, what do you mean what am I talking about? He's like, what are you talking about? Well, my arm wrestle, and we do all those same things. Isn't that what you're doing before? What's your arm wrestle? He's like, no man, I've had surgery here, and here, and here, on my elbows. Every time I work out, when I work out really hard, I just pull my elbow out in a different way. I was like, what? He's like, so these are all rehab workouts for these small muscles. I was like, well, that makes sense, but I was like, you should go out and practice. No way, dude. If I go hard, and I'll blow something up. I promise you. My wife is not dealing with that anymore. I'm not doing it. But we were talking about, he's like, is there anything else like this? He was doing cupping, he was doing like reverse curls.
Yeah, because anytime I see somebody in
No, I
the
was
gym
like,
doing
dude.
something like this, I'm like,
Like, you're doing everything that you need to be doing. Like, he's doing it 3 times a week. And together, whatever. You got to stop and see him a couple times. It's crazy. You don't pull at all. You just do this. He's built pretty stout. Maybe he's too short than me. Probably about 180. still. Pretty stout, you know.
Someone my size was injured.
Yeah, 54, so he's up there in age.
You ain't far off me, son. How much you weigh?
I think I'm a little bit lighter, probably back to 180.
188 this morning.
We're 20-pound difference. You better stop saying that. It's not like me and Trevin, or you and Trevin, or we're all about between 30 pounds.
I'm gonna hit a fast and watch it.
Washington. Yeah, it was 188 this morning.
I don't know if I get back to 155.
Yeah, it was 205 yesterday, or when I got back home. Yeah, that was at night, so I didn't think she had given me something about do something.
200, 3 or 4 pounds. Yeah, I mean, you lose just 2 pounds of sleep, just breathing up first. And then another 2 or 3 pounds pissing. It's 2 pounds of cold water.
It does suck to arm wrestle. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere else. Keep back in yourself.
It's just not, it's not like your legs will respond super well to heavy lifts. There's 2 or 3 times. These muscles, they can't, they're just small, and the tendons grow so much slower, that you can't.
I'm about to start hitting the stem
So
of it.
fast.
I'm gonna get the animal.
I was about to say, testosterone actually feel like that. Oh, I'll be fucking good some surgery. If I'm recovering, as long as I recover, that's what I need. I just need to recover. I'll work out hard. I do a lot of fucking your workouts. Do all your actions. Yeah. Because I'm gonna help with those other things in here. Like my left hand, I need to work on my pronation. My right, I need to work on pronation now. It used to be opposite. I used to be the opposite. My left arm is the one I need to work everything on. Now it's my right arm. It's like one gets injured, the other doesn't. Soon enough, my left will get injured though, and I'll be like, okay, fuck it. I'll just,
You know, right, feels really good, this left, once that outside elbow starts getting inflamed, feeling painful, it's like, not enough jam. I always forget, because I do like 3 or 4 bicep workouts, 3 or 4 tricep workouts, then I'm like, blown up and exhausted, I'm like, okay, and I'm like, last minute, jam presses, oh, next time. I did this first, my arms are just swollen, I'm just like, jam presses.
yeah, press it. Look the way to go.
Yeah, it's like, you don't necessarily see the benefit from straight strength, but it's just that recovery,
Or stretch, stretches your muscles out, stretching your tendons out, and how deep you're going with the jam press, it's how, listen, it's such a weird, like, bind, and it's enough pressure to where it's like, okay, this is stretching out.
So often I forget. So often. Oh yeah. Just go straight sideways. That's Jesus.
Get in there, come on, I ain't doing this. I'm doing what Dan's on.
I can take more.
I see some tears. I see some tears forming.
No, these are pretty new. These are not new.
You say that?
No, they're
I'm
not.
watching them.
They're not. And I'm on the receiving end, so, or Jordan is, or maybe the inside of your arm. No, these are pretty, I got these last summer.
I need some new ones.
I was doing that. You off, then you hit a max effort, it was just so raged with this stuff, it like hurt. I'll come out here and I'll tie these freaking, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Come out here and tie one of these straps up to that and just do a recovery.
Maybe not that one. Is it bolted or anything?
No, but for recovery.
Oh, just for, I thought you were.
I do the wood. Fuck it.
Oh, that's on roll.
I'll tie it that one.
I'll drag it over there and tie it.
Oh, yeah, that one's perfect.
I got one on that.
That one ain't going nowhere. Yeah, order like your rim or something on your tire or
Trailer hitch, I got one of those vacuum trailers, put it in there.
something that's not gonna move. Hell, even I've tied mine to these. This ain't going nowhere.
Probably want to put some in the wall.
It just sucks. I wish we could get more people. I need to start fucking.
I've got these, yeah, I've got these buddies, but he's never available. Maybe
I'm
next
starting to think James has invisible or fake friends here.
Big friends. I do.
I've
Yeah,
never
I
seen
do.
them.
Every time I got
Once they
somebody.
come once,
And then like next week they're hurting all week. They're like I wanna
They
put
got
some-
they gotta love it.
I want to put some of those lights in my garage.
Up those can lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get them here. I mean, we can get some people here, but it's like they gotta love it. They want to come back.
I want to be here.